So, since I posted my video re CPFSA, or about CPFSA, we've had some changes, honestly. So I see movement. I can say that let's see, I can leave these. I see movement now. Just push it. I've seen movement, right? Good wins, right? So a win is a win. One thing has happened that I do not like. Now, I speak about myself as the primary parent of Jashari, not including my husband, right? Biologically. Cool. What is now happening? What happened today was, keep in mind I've told you that CPFSA, the judge has ruled that I do not go. Well, after my dinner tonight, I do not go where my children are. Well, not the children, just the oldest. Right? That was their rule. And I'm okay. I'm okay with it. Right? So, let them do them investigations. Unfortunately, what I have to deal with now is the fact that out of all these years I've been asking her biological father to be a part of her life, to help me parent her, because I honestly think she's a lovey-dovey child. So there might be a case where her behavior is a cry for her father's attention. We all took that. We took that into like we thought of it before anything. We kept that in mind. So what has happened is that over all these years, I've been asking this man to step up and call the child more, speak to the child, be around the child, build a relationship with the child. Truth of the matter is, he has refused all of my requests. He has, if him talk to her for 2 days, he disappears after. I bring them to, yeah, everything I go on, please. He has disappeared. So the child, whenever he interacts with her, of course she is happy because she does love him. But when he does not interact, that leaves something in her that she's now questioning me, and I have to find the answer. So I don't have the answer. Right? What happened today? After all these years, she's 12. After all these years, I get a call. I wasn't able to answer the call right away. I wasn't near the phone. However, when I got to the phone, I learned that the father and the father, his wife, so the father Joshi, his wife Michka, and his wife's mother, I think her name is Maureen, they come from Folly Road, Portland. Oh, so they pop up at my child's school, right? So all these years, them not see the penny, whatever. Him not see the penny. Me no business about Michka and her mother. After all these years, you are going to pop up at my child's school. Fine. Right? You go in, you talk to the child's teacher. You've never been to a graduation. You've never been to a first day at school. You've never been to a parents teachers meeting. You've never, and that is not at a lack of me asking you. You have chose not to be a father to the child. Me can't do no about that. That's your choice, right? So we're here now. You do that shit. You do that rubbish. Then the child and their sister is supposed to go home, and you tell my child, come into the car, I'm going to give you a lift, but in order for me to give you a lift home, you have to tell me where to go. For some reason, I honestly think that is a breach of my privacy, right? But fine. How dare you? Like, how much balls can one person have to pick up a child you haven't seen in 11 years and my child that you don't know and play taxi to my house without calling me? I didn't get a call, nor anybody at my house did not receive a call saying, hey, we want to see the child and this is what we plan to do. Right? It has never happened. So please understand our absolute astonishment when this man show up at the house and me get the call, say them that the house. Just imagine a stranger take up your kids just so. Eh? Just come, feel them up, right? Take up your kids. This opened the line. So now I have to have a conversation with my daughter about safety. I've already had the conversation with her, you know. Oh shit, sorry. She knows she should not have went with these people. But I guess it's a longing for, I'm going to say it's a longing for her father. That's the best way I can say it. So excitement overtook common sense. That's all I can't put no other words to it. I don't know it work out from this one. So that is what I'm dealing with. What I'm going to ask now is that Mitchka Murray Holland. Hello, Mitchka Murray Holland. You and your mother. I would imagine that her name is Marine. I don't know her name. Marine. I'm going to say Murray. Because every time I talk, they make it seem as if you're not holy and solely. So I would imagine that you're married to the man that you are fucking or the man that you got Mitchka with. I'm going to ask publicly that you refrain, irregardless of whatever Joshi is telling you. I'm going to ask you to refrain from making any contact with my kids. You guys are not related. You're not blood relatives. They do not know you. It is a huge violation that you went and took up my child without my permission. That's an issue in and of itself. But that is all I have to say about what is happening. And if anything else happens, I have no issue updating you. Because at this point, everything needs to be public so that people start doing right.